This will make it into the end zone.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Prescott looks to throw on first. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's
another first down there as this one goes for 25.
First down, Cowboys.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Come on, let's go. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Hey, kill. 47.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize it. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Jalen Smith. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. That throw good for only a couple and brings up 3rd down.
Let's get it.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one in 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
second down. Prescott again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. And again, it's Prescott. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
For Ezekiel Elliott.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On third down, it's Prescott. Flushed out right. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Here we go. 52. It's a slant. 52's the mark, boy. 52.
From the red zone now, Prescott. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Complete to
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 11-yard line.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Let's see what you got.
Flush to his right. The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds. So it'll be a loss on the play. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now here's Pollard, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Tony Pollard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point attempt to follow here. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. This is going the other way. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
And that one gets blocked. There's simply nothing simple about trying to execute the PAT in some snow.
No, absolutely not. We saw Exhibit A of it right there.
You know, one thing that's going to be happening in the game now, the analytics side is going to get involved about what it takes, what the percentages are in the snow, what it's going to be like in the rain. All those things are going to come into play. You may see people decide to go for 2 more often if you have inclement weather.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
Eagles 7, Cowboys 6.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. 18,
second down. Here's Hurts. Completion here to Claypool. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
That's good for an
33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Campbell making the catch. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Cowboys' 9-yard line.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. He's going to keep this on the option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Makes the score Eagles 14, Cowboys 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on the kick away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Check hot route. Hot.
Prescott from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Switch. 52. Hey, pick your game up. No. Check that. We got Mike 52 right here. Watch the curl.
Prescott.
Watch the out.
Able to hit his target land. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete. Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
3rd and long for Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
It's now 4th down.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it, and he's giving me the evil eye, folks. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now finally got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Let's go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Prescott on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Play action now. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. On play action, Prescott. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. Got a man and he hits him in stride. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That's going to set them back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. The shotgun, it's Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. It's 4th down.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. And his kick is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want...
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
This snow front that has socked much of the East Coast not going away as we are back to it in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Za'Darius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Prescott. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
48-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
At the 30-yard line.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the
inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Aaron Donald in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Harris Campbell, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
At their own 22-yard line.
No play, no game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
We live for this.
Cowboys.
Prescott's pass complete
A
to
big
number
play
81.
there.
Touchdown.
His third
Dallas.
touchdown now on the
kicker
year.
on for the
And the
extra point.
Cowboys draw a bit closer.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because we saw the end result there. Missed tackle, he goes all the way and takes it for a touchdown.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jalen Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Aaron Donald in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott is going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, it has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Rashawn Gary, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Here's Tress Way now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
In your face!
Off around the 27. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's right.
Anytime we have a defensive battle. But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play. And the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
22. Eagles 21.
Let's go.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first down.
The 40-yard line.
They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Paris Campbell.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd
it's
down.
a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
26 months. I'm scared.
Here's Hurts to throw. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Eagles.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
26 months. Here we go.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
3-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Check 25. Tight dog.
He may try and run for this. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
And goal.
I'm coming after you.
intercepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. This for a fourth quarter lead. The kick by Elliott is good. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the fourth. So the drive here ends on the field. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a hard from there.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead. They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. There he goes. The Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
7 yards.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And this is going to be incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'd be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he took.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Chase Claypool, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Extra point through the snowflake, so and good. And that makes this a 9-point game. To the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target.
Incomplete.
And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Hurts. Completion here to Claypool. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off near the 26. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, two-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. Prescott to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott. That'll bring up second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Again, it's Elliott. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Responsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Crazy police and we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross the weapon. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You was scary to me. I heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the mayor in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And always lose, think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we
the Falcons are now on the clock.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you.
The Lions are now on the clock.
I hate to break it, but me and myself.
The Jaguars are now on the clock.
And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
The Giants are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Teams, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but
the 49ers are now on the clock.
Like an offspring, this for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know, I've been through that water.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
What we ate for dinner, so I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23.
The Jets are now on the clock.
And I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Did that split, did that drill, yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now
the Bears are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock.
That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
The Packers are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock.
You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breed on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruise a bill. Ain't nothing just to heal.
The Panthers are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock.
All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Sucker if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow,
The Bears are now on the clock.
Shining, white diamonds.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
Wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex.
The Texans are now on the clock.
I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, done. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro.
The Falcons are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock.
south to the cat. So many couches I crashed. Shout out South South Street and shout classic.
The Jets are now on the clock. The Bears are now on the clock. The Buccaneers are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Cardinals are now on the clock. The Colts are now on the clock. The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got chats coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Got a man, but she's saying wife me.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new Prestos and the J's on the way. Got a new Chris Boss, but it don't take time. I pull up on a hop if it's talking too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a three-point shot. This my court,
the Raiders are now on the clock.
$1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she's saying wife me. I got chats coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks.
The Saints are now on the clock.
Hey yo, Nike check.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
I get through the pain, taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain, taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go.
The Ravens are now on the clock.
To retain some kind of self-control.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, out of the asylum.
The Browns are now on the clock. The Seahawks are now on the clock.
You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor.
The Texans are now on the clock.
You walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
drip out from the socket to a teacup, drink up inside.
The Falcons are now on the clock. The Lions are now on the clock.
Going on your front lawn, Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage, way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I'll get through the pain. Tasting on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain.
The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock. The Rams are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Chargers are now on the clock.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this.
The Jets are now on the clock.
I'ma act a fool with this.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro?
The Bears are now on the clock.
Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo
The
mission.
Titans are now on the clock. The Chiefs are now on the clock.
Field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier.
The Colts are now on the clock.
The confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
The Cowboys are now on the clock.
Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay.
The Packers are now on the clock.
Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no
The Broncos are now on the clock.
Ain't no L on my crew, ooh. Only winning is exception on my crew.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. I'ma act a fool with this. I'ma act a fool with
The
this.
Panthers are now on the clock.
I'ma act a fool with this. Okay.
Then I hit that. Then I hit that.
The Saints are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock. The Ravens are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock.
She-Rag got me.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Okay.
The Seahawks are now on the clock.
Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones
The
that
Texans
lend their hand and
are now
wanna
on the
see
clock.
you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fold. One to keep your eyes
The Falcons are now on the clock.
Sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot.
The Jaguars are now on the
news?
clock.
The bad news is you spent more.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Look,
The Rams are now on the clock.
sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the Bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled
The 49ers are now on the
ridiculous
clock.
with words, such a force
The
of nature.
Chargers are now
I don't
on the
wanna
clock.
seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that.
The Jets
It's time to
are now on the
learn that.
clock.
Mess around and put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show
The
up and
Vikings
don't put
are now
nothing
on the
in.
clock.
You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers
The
don't lie.
Bears are now
Looking
on
for
the
the root of all
clock.
evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Came out of my mama with some running tennis
The
shoes.
Chiefs
Stopped
are
in
now
the
on the
speeding
clock.
bullet.
The Cardinals are now on the clock.
What you gonna do? Stop playing with the game. If you gonna do it, then you don't play with it. Exactly. You ain't built like that.
The Colts are now on the clock. The Raiders are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Broncos are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Panthers are now on the clock. The Saints are now on the clock. The Dolphins are now on the clock.